Hi honeys, it's your queen bee. I have something that I want to show you guys. So I have a cat. I'm allergic to cats. And I also have my mom's house. But anyways, here's my cat. Here's my cat. His name is Harry, and I don't know what kind of cat he is. I'm pretty sure I stole this cat from someone. I'm trying not to touch my face because I don't want to get cat hair in my face. I don't want to, like, have my nose already all stuffed up. It's already stuffed up, but that was, like, even bad. But anyways, I have a cat. I have two cats, but this one is, like, the newest, latest, greatest, whatever you want to say. Oh my god, he just loves being in my lap. Anyways, so I want to tell you guys a little background story. I don't know if I told this on my channel before. But anyways, so back in October, my dad passed away. And that, like, couple days after, we had the funeral, and we were in, like, his hometown, and obviously that's where we had the funeral at. It's like a good almost 2 hours away from where I live. It's just kind of like our families are a little bit separated, but that's okay. He loved animals, and I love animals too, but my dad loved cats, and he had this one cat, and I don't know what these types of cats are called, but it looks just like this one, and my other cat looks exactly like this too, but obviously just a little bit bigger. So my dad had a cat, and the cat ran away, obviously. This was way before I was even born. But my dad loved cats. I'm not really a fan of cats. I like dogs a little bit more. But I mean, this one and, you know, the other one I have are just too good. And he's, like, scratching my leg right now because he's so excited. But yeah. So at the funeral, I was one of the pallbearers, whatever it's called, that lifts the casket up into the hearse. The cat is, like, hurting my leg right now. So yeah, I had to do that. And they're, like, the funny story is, they were trying to get my dad's ring off of his finger because my mom wanted it. Anyways, so I was trying not to look because I was so afraid they were going to pull my poor dad's finger off of him. I was so scared it was going to just snap, and I was like a sheet of ice. I was white. I was like, oh my god, it's so unbearable to watch. And I was talking to my uncle at the time, and I just looked over, and in the doorway, because it was open, because obviously we're trying to move everything out, there was this cat, and the cat came to me, and he just wanted held and wanted petted. So I pet the cat for a little bit. Mind you, my nose is currently, like, stuffed up right now. But I'm allergic, so I, okay, now that I'm not dying. So I picked the cat up, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna put the cat back outside. The cat kept running in and out. Like, it kept running in every time I put it out. And it just kept coming to me. And I was like, okay, well, someone's got to hold this cat because I don't want to. And they were still trying to get the ring off my dad's finger. So I was like, okay, I got some time. So I went up to one of my dad's friends. I was like, hey, can you please hold this cat so that he stops running in and out? And the cat really didn't want to be held by her. He wanted to be held by me. I don't know why. But yeah, so she held the cat, tried not to let it back inside. So we, you know, got my dad loaded up into the hearse, and we shut the door, everything else, and the cat came right back to me. We were outside, there was a bunch of people, obviously, and we were all getting ready to load up into our cars to head back to here to go to the burial site, you know, to the graveyard. But yeah, so this cat kept coming to me, and he is looking at me, kept coming to me, ow, and it's just like, just kept coming to me, and only wanted me. So I was like, I don't know what to do with this cat. The cat, there's a house next to the funeral home, and I'm pretty sure it was the cat's owner. I don't know. So the lady said, like the funeral director lady was like, yeah, is that your cat? I was like, no, is it yours? And she's like, no, there's a lot of feral cats around here. And I'm like, oh. And she was like, but this one seems friendly. And I kept asking everyone what I should do with this cat. And the funeral director, there's two of them, a guy and a girl. The guy was like, I guess it's your cat now. So I was like, hey mom, can I take this cat home? And I can't have cats or anything in my apartment. And I was like, it obviously had to stay with my mom. And she was like, no, I really don't want the cat to come with us. And I was like, okay. So I kept trying to get away from the truck because I didn't want it to get ran over. And the cat kept getting into the truck. This cat likes car rides, and I have never met a cat that likes car rides, but this one loves car rides. Almost every time I go to see my dad at the, burial site, I take the cat with me, and he just loves car rides. But yeah, so it was a good distraction for me. I think this cat is like a therapy cat because I don't know how I could have gone that whole 2-hour drive behind the hearse, not having a distraction. And I can't tell if I'm about to tear up because my allergies or, obviously I miss my dad so much. But I think that just having something to hold and just something that wanted me, it made me feel a little bit better about the situation. I'm trying not to cry. But yeah, so I got a cat. I took him, we were at the funeral outside, and I hate it because right next to where we buried him, there's a house and they have dogs, and dogs were out there. So the cat kind of would run away a little bit, and I wasn't really too worried about it. Everyone else was like, oh my God, you gotta get the cat. And I'm like, no, I think he's fine. The dogs aren't really gonna bother him because it's kind of fenced in a little bit. I think just to keep the dogs out. I really didn't like that the dogs were out there because I'm like, oh my God, what if they dig them up? It's a irrational fear, but I just don't want him to be bothered, I guess. But anyways, so, obviously Cat didn't run away because he's with me right now, but he loves car rides. And my dad, he liked to, I know, I'm a wimp, but he liked to travel and he liked car rides too. Like, he liked giving the animals, like the dogs, car rides. But I never had a cat that likes car rides. And I was telling my boss this. I was like, the cat just really wanted me, and he felt like he needed me. And he was like, oh my God, maybe it was like your dad's spirit. I'm like, maybe, I don't know. So now I'm stuck with a cat. And I love him. He just makes me a little bit, I can't breathe. And I'm trying not to cry, so it's like hard, but it's whatever. So I want you guys to meet Harry. I wanted to name him Chris after my dad, but my mom's like, no, that'd be weird. I'm like, that's fine, whatever. So I was like, I really don't care because I really don't like cats. But my boyfriend was like, we should name him Harry, so that's his name. So meet my cat, Harry. He keeps tearing up my jeans, but look, he's so cute. And he kind of looks like he's got a little like heart on his head. I can't really show you guys, but look how happy he is. He loves getting in my face, and I'm like, please don't. Oh my God. Anyways, yeah, here's my cat. He wags his tail like a dog too. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I don't know if you guys can, like, he wags his tail. Like, I don't get it. Anyways, I don't want him to tear up my neck either. So I'm just gonna like show you guys a real quick video. Like, he lays in my lap like a child. Like, oh my God, he loves his face being petted. But yeah, like, I don't know. So here's my baby. He's just laying in my lap just like this. And he paws at me, like he tries climbing and he jumps into my lap. Like he's trying to get right in my face right now. Oh my God. But anyways, so here's my baby. Here's my little cat baby. He's so cute. But yeah. Oh, and he just loves being harassed. My dad, he would always go like, if he was petting animal, he'd go, do you like the harassment? And this cat likes the harassment. And I'm like, oh my god, my dad would have loved this cat. But anyways, so yeah, here's my cat. Here's me harassing my cat. Oh, but he just loves it. He just loves it so much. But he'll wag his tail. And I don't know, it's just weird. It's a funny thing. He just looks at me. Like, all the time. Just looks at me. And I don't know why. I don't know what he wants. Obviously he just wants love. Oh, he just loves being held and loved and touched and just everything. But yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear him purring, but he's a cute little baby. So, I mean, that was pretty much it. I just wanted to show you guys my cat and a cute little story. Obviously, I'm not at my house. I don't have my tripod. I'm just, you know, yeah. So anyways, hopefully you guys liked this video. Hopefully it was like, you know, at least a little bit entertaining. And hopefully I don't sound too bad. I can feel my face getting redder and I can see it on the camera, but yeah. So anyways, hopefully you guys liked this video. Like I said, make sure to comment down below. Do you like cats, and how many cats do you have if you have any? I have 2 cats and they look the exact same. Just like this little pattern of weirdness. But one is like bigger and then obviously this one's smaller. It's like a baby kind of. But I'm pretty sure I stole someone's pet because he's like housebroken and everything else. Like he's supposed to be an indoor cat. I'm pretty sure I stole someone's cat. And I'm really sorry if I did, but you're not getting him back. Like, I don't think I can part with this cat. So I'm sorry, but I'm not really sorry. So anyways, make sure to give this video a like if you did. Make sure to subscribe if you like me. If you like me even more, make sure to check the description below and follow all my social medias. And yeah, I think Instagram is where I mostly post about my cat. Oh, he just loves the love. But anyways, I think with all that being said, thanks for stopping by. Love you.